when I probably like in the ninth grade, in the eighth grade, I learned how to be an advocate for myself because I really did feel like I didn't have that as a child. Like people in your family would know all this wrong shit going on, but you think people gonna ever speak up on your behalf? A lot of times they not. I learned to speak up for myself. Let me tell y'all a quick story. So long story short, we used to have a caseworker that used to always come to the house, and they used to always ask, like, are you happy here and all this stuff? But y'all would ask us in front of the people that we live with. Like, what child gonna tell you the truth in front of the person that's like verbally abusing them or just abusing them, period? Like, what child gonna tell you the truth in front of that person? Like, they never had the sense enough to like pull us to the side. So long story short, like our case was about to close, and we was at defects one day, and they asked and the person I was living with, like, she came in the room, was like, you can sit back here, you can think of whatever you want to think up in your head, and you ain't gonna be playing basketball no more. That's all I had to hear, because you trying to take the only one, like, you out here trying to take the one thing away from me that I love. Like, I played so many sports because I hated being at home. But you said that to me the night before we were supposed to go get our case closed with defects, and I could not sleep, and I was just like, if I don't speak up for myself, I'm gonna be stuck in this situation for the rest of my life. So the next day we went to defects, and after the guardian we had and my sister walked through the door, I let the door close and I just stood there, and the caseworker looked at me and she said, you don't want to stay where you staying? I said no. And she said, why not? So I told her like all the shit that was going on. She said, you got somewhere that you think you would be able to go? I was like, yeah, my oldest sister. Can we call her? And we called my oldest sister. And my sister came and got us, and we ended up moving with her. So ever since then, I've been an advocate for myself. So if you see me out here now speaking up for myself, like when it comes to these relationships and friendships and stuff, I owe myself that, because nobody would speak up for me. It ain't got nothing to do with me being angry or mad at the world or I hate me. So if you ever interested in me, you're going to have to come correct, because anytime anything go on with me, I'm going to speak up on it. I'm not a yes man. Like, I lived like that for too long where I just did not have a voice. So if you want to date me, you're going to actually date me. You're going to respect me. You're going to treat me well. Or you're going to feel so uncomfortable, you're going to want to leave me the fuck alone. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm so content with being by myself. Like, I chill harder by myself than most people party with a group of people.